I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman.
Do you, Charles Liang, take this woman Hong Jie to be your wedded wife to live together in the legal estate of matrimony?
I do. I do. I do.
蔡子阳先生，你是否愿意接受洪杰为妻，并在合法的婚姻地位上共同生活在一起？我愿意。
我愿意。我愿意。我愿意。
在你们俩都在世之年，你是否会一直爱他、安慰他、尊敬他、赡养他，并秉绝所有其他的人士，永远对他忠实？
我愿意。
Can we do the English?
我愿意。
Can we do the English? Can we do the English because she must hear?
Okay.
Will you love her, comfort and honor, keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her, so as long as you both shall live?
I do.
你是否愿意接受蔡子阳为夫，并在合法的婚姻地位上共同生活在一起？在你们俩都在世之年，你是否会一直爱他、安慰他、尊敬他，并秉绝所有其他的人士，永远对他忠实？是。好，那我们先交换戒指。
好。
站起来吧，我们拍照比较好。站去。我们不用。左手第四支。看嘛，会这样吗？
Barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. No one ever saw me like you do. All the things that I could add up to, I never knew just what a smile's worth.
Yeah, so we've been together for like 2.5 years, I think. I don't know exactly when. I can't fucking remember. But it's been good lah. It's been good. So yeah, thanks for everything. Fuck me hard, yeah. Okay lah, sure lah. But I'm sweating like hell. It's fucking hot here, and the past 2.5 years have been good lah.
Can you say I love you?
You've been good to me, and thanks lah, thanks. Yeah lah. Now I'm just looking forward to having a happy life together. Fuck, I'm bad at this. Like, can I not? Can I not? Seriously? Yeah, I'm a lucky guy lah, cause I'm not perfect, but yeah. So thanks for accepting my flaws. Yeah. Are we good?
Hello， 蔡子阳同学。没有啦，等一下我们要签字了，对吗？以后你不可以给我发脾气，我告诉你，你要发脾气的话，这个 video 就是见证，发一次脾气你要给我罚100块钱，这是一个 proof。OK， 还有没有了？我也不知道心情很复杂，又很激动，但是呢，今天我是一直都很美啦，我是知道的。你不要给我讲话，好吧，让我们两个一起携手共度未来，然后赚更多的钱，干嘛？买房子、买车，生孩子就先暂时不要了，可以了。
Hello, congrats to the both of you. Wishing both of you a blissful marriage. Remember to be happy always, be strong, be forgiving, love each other, and have many babies together.
for 红姐呢，你知道我跟女孩子说话不厉害的啦。只是美女说话，我跟美女说话很厉害啊。So 幸好你不美。So 我要讲的是，我为你很高兴啊。然后你要记得，跟这只疯狗在一起的时候，它疯的时候你要比它更疯哦，它凶的时候你要比它更凶，就这样哦。然后记得要开开心心，最重要是要开心啊。然后。快点生孩子，你们两个。So Ziyang, you claim that the first time we met 4 or 5 years ago, when you say hi to me, you, which is totally not true. But this, however many years that we have met, you have been a very dear friend of mine. You have gone through a lot with me, stuck with me through my lowest, encouraged me when I was adjusting back to the life in Singapore. All this is not about me though. I'm just saying like what you mean to me and how much you have made an impact on my life. Although we both do a lot of cock shit and we are cocksters. Carrie 呢，我们度过很多好还有不好的日子 ，like when we complain about our bosses and we bitch about them to each other， 还有这份工作也是你介绍我进来的，所以我祝福你们两个both of you. Just remember that marriage doesn't change anything. You gotta be the same and just live life and be happy. Bye.
Hi, I'm Ai Ping. I'm Ziyang's sister. If you don't know that, you shouldn't be here. Well, Ziyang is 30, so I've known him for 30 years, a little bit more than 30 years. I think we're very close. I share a lot of my life with him, a lot of my struggles and successes. He's probably one of the first few to know of all these peaks or dips in my life. So he's always been a very nurturing companion for me. People are sometimes a bit intrigued as to why we are so close. They're a little bit envious, but it can be done. It just takes time to nurture such a siblingship, you know. You need to deliberately set aside time to understand. It actually applies to all kinds of relationships, friendships, relationship in your family, with your colleagues. But this is something that I share with Ziyang, and I'm very grateful for it. He's always been there for me. He's very selfless. He's very focused on how people feel. He's a very nice and kind person, and he would not hesitate to serve. So this is something that is very special. So I remember there was once we went to Genting, and it poured crazily. I think it rained a total of 8 times in that whole journey up from Singapore to Genting. And you know, he was so giving. He just took his riding jacket. Okay, for those of you who don't know much about riding, right? A riding jacket it keeps you from the elements, right? It's also a safety jacket. He gave it to me to wear so that I was shielded from the rain. And on top of that, I was behind, right? So he sits in front, and he was trying to block me from the rain, because when you're going forward, the rain is beating down on you. So he was trying to block me from the rain, and I was actually very moved, you know. I don't think I really told him that, so now you know it, Ziyang. And then because he passed me his jacket, he was shivering all the way up to Genting. You know, when you reach the peak, it starts to get colder and colder. So he was shivering uncontrollably, and I was like, I feel so good and I feel so guilty at the same time. So that's my brother for you, for those of you who need an example. So I think Carrie has gotten a very good partner. He's very family-centric. He puts family ahead of everything else. He would stop his work and come to any of us if there was a situation that required immediate attention. He would be there. And yeah, so Carrie has gotten a good catch. And to balance this equation out, I think Ziyang has also got a very, very patient and understanding wife, and he wouldn't be able to have anything else, because Ziyang, you can be a real grouch. So you need someone very understanding and very tolerant, and Carrie is that person. And on top of that, she's such a great cook. She can cook a 5-course meal for a whole family in under an hour, and it tastes fantastic. So this is an extra plus point for Carrie. I think that they're a great couple. I think that it's going to be a really comfortable journey for the two of them because of the way they fit each other. And yes, Ziyang will be a very good husband to Carrie, and definitely a very good father to my future nieces and nephews. So last but not least, happy marriage and 早生贵子.
Hello, Jiang. Wish you and Carrie a happy and everlasting marriage.
Hi. I wish that all of you will be very happy together, and I'm so happy for the both of you. Yeah.
早生贵子. Take care and see you tomorrow.
Alright, man, Ziyang and Karin, I wish you all a blissful marriage, and last and foremost, 早生贵子，恭喜恭喜。
Okay, I've known Ziyang since army days, and Ziyang is a really good friend. Once in a while, we have conversations about life, what we're gonna do in the future, and what we're doing right now. And every time I talk to him, I really learn something. And why do I say he's a very good friend? Because you know you can count on him whenever you need help, or whenever you need to talk to someone. Ziyang is always there. Just like, you know, when I lost my watch, every other day he was following up with me, asking me like how's everything going, if there's anything he could do to help. And he really was going out of his way to talk to me to make sure that I'm okay, and asking me if I need any help. So I think, Carrie, you got yourself not just a very good husband, but a really good friend, someone that you know you can count on forever. Because Ziyang is really, he's not just a good friend, he's really reliable as well. And yeah, it kind of feels like just yesterday that we've known each other, Ziyang, and you're getting married. Time flies, really. So I really wish you and Carrie all the best in your marriage, and I hope that you guys can last forever.
Hey Ziyang, finally you're getting married. Congrats. Wishing you a happy and blissful marriage. Thank God that you found someone who can take your nonsense. Ender's waiting for a playmate, so buck up.
Hello Ziyang, Carrie, congrats on this very special occasion. I hope to look forward to your parenthood stage, and let's bring out the kids and rock and roll.